kind of like me at a buffet, you know that? Just get out of my way. Sure. I'm gonna feed these girls outside just because I want to work in there. Good thing about chickens, they won't miss anything. Got them a bigger waterer. I changed their waterer into their feeder into their waterer, because that little green bucket I've been using is garbage at this point. Winter wrecked it. It's just too cold and too brittle for the plastic. I don't know, maybe I should spread these out a little bit. They spilled a bunch on the ground, but they won't waste anything. I wanted to show you guys something because this is Colonel, Big C. This dude is just an amazing rooster. He gets a little bit like, nah, bro. I've seen him stand between coons and chickens. That's really the only thing. Fox are so quick in and out, grab a chicken and run. I've never really seen him be in position to defend against that, but he has, I don't know, tried to die at least 3 times, I think, roughly. Last year, I literally thought he was on his way out. He's old. I don't know how old chickens actually get, to be honest, but he's probably 4 years old, maybe. Unless he's the one, okay, so he's C3. He's our 3rd Colonel Sanders, our 3rd Rhode Island Red. And last year he was so sick to the point where he was just laying around, head down, face on the ground. And he laid out here for quite a few hours, and then he moved down there. I saw him out here in the morning, but it didn't look bad, like crazy laying down. It looked off, but not like I'm gonna put you in freezer camp. But then he went down here and laid, and I was watching him out the window, and he laid out there for probably, I don't know, 6 hours. There was nothing I could do. There was no obvious issues that I could fix. He didn't have diarrhea. I gave him a once over that morning. He didn't have any broken wings, legs, but he just looked like he was on his way out. And I actually told H, I got to go put Colonel down because he had laid there so long, and grab the machete. Why you got to try to eat the bag? There's nothing in the bag. It's in the chickens, man. Survivors. They're like the la cucaracha. Drop the bomb, there'll still be chickens. But I came out to, I got the machete. As I was coming up this way, he was gone. And he was just plucked up, perky, acting normal, just like he is now. So he's been a fantastic, fantastic protector. But now what we have is at a minimum 3 Colonel Sanders running around. And I think we're at 40, close to 40 girls. So him I will keep for sure. One of these 2 little buggers, and I don't know which one it is. It's hard to tell them apart. You got this guy here. Stop running from me. I still got to get this torn down, y'all. Yeah, this guy here. Clearly a Rhode Island Red Rooster. And then this one here. Same thing, Rhode Island Red Rooster. And one of these little buggers had a go at me the other night. I see you now. You've got a lot of more orange on you. And you're more the brownish red. Okay. Now I know. But anyway, I don't need 3 roosters for 40 chickens. So one of these buggers is going. And there's always one of them. What he does, he'll sleep in the... You okay, babe? You getting ready to lay an egg? Or no? Keep an eye on her. It's a weird posture. But what he'll do is, we've basically broken the girls into 3 factions at this point. We have Colonel Sanders, who has about 10 girls that he runs around with. You'll see him out in the yard. He'll be strutting about, pecking the ground. They'll come over to check for the food that he supposedly found them. It's kind of a cool dynamic, but he's got about 10 girls, and each of the little boys have 4 or 5 girls that they roll with, and literally walk around behind them, follow them around. But the one guy keeps his clutch in these nest boxes at night, and then he'll stay in here with them. And I was reaching in to get eggs, and he had a go at me. Went at my arm pretty hard. So I'm torn on whether or not I keep him because he might be the best protector, or if I butcher him because he's most likely going to be an a-hole. And when spring breeding rolls around, they'll come into, chickens kind of come into heat, if you will. You'll see in midsummer they'll get the roosters, like Colonel Sanders, when the girls are in their prime in the summer for fertilization. Here he goes, he's walking off. See his girls following him. He has about 10, and they just roll around the yard. But in the summertime, when the girls are in their prime and he's all puffed up and haughty, he'll be, his whole comb will just turn this purpley, real rich, dark purple color. And they tend to get a little bit feisty with anything and everything that comes in the yard. And Colonel has always been a good boy. He's never had a go at me. And to be honest, we'll get it done. Here, look. That's why I hate wearing gloves, because I can't zoom in. You watch. I kind of watch the chickens like I watch the goats, just not quite as in depth. See, he's got his little harem that he runs around with. Oh, breeding season. Time to fertilize some eggs. Oh, when they get all feisty in the summer, anything that comes within their yard, the mean roosters will have a go at people, dogs, cats, coons, fox. And he's never, not one time has he ever even approached me in a aggressive manner. That's the other thing that's going to start happening is, yeah, these 2 idiots are going to be fighting and fussing all the time, trying to establish a pecking order, literal. All right, so Orange Man has just lost that battle. I'm calling you Orange Man from now on. Maybe we'll call you Vitamin C for Colonel, and Vitamin C because he's orange. These cocky little buggers might become aggressive and fight me, and that'll be a set case right there for me. So I'll probably leave them alone until early summer, see what they're doing, see how they're acting. I do want to keep one of them. I just will not keep a rooster that has attacked me, because if he does it once, he'll do it again, and he'll just keep doing it. You can't win. There's no win. I learned that with our very first round of chickens. I tried the nice game. I tried the aggressive game. I tried the I'm gonna win game. And there's no winning. They will just keep coming until you kill them or they kill you. So we're gonna do in the chicken coop essentially what we did in the goat barn yesterday. That's basically fluff everything, get some dry material down, clean some stuff up. It's kind of a, you probably can't see it, they've dug down in certain spots. It's real hilly in here. and it's very, very wet on top. So what I need to do is get that turned over and then dry material on top. Now the chickens don't really, they sleep here. That's it. They're not just in here in the day hanging out. They're 99% of the time they're outside roaming, pretending to look for bugs, even though it's January, eating grass. They come in here at night and they roost. Here, here, here. I still got to fix that. Yep. And then Colonel will be up here with probably 20 girls. Colonel will be up here with probably like 20 girls. And then the rest of the girls hang out down here with the peasant boys. So it's not a hangout place, but I still want to keep the floor dry. I still want to keep the deep litter working. It's only January. Winter is not over. It's taking a break. It'll be back. It's actually not bad underneath. That's why it's important to keep an eye on it. The chickens will come in here. So this is actually pretty decent dry material. What they'll do is they'll pack the top and they'll poop and peas the same thing. But they'll layer the top with moist wet material, and then it'll make a hard shell. And unless they're in here digging it up or you're in here churning it up, you'll end up with this layer on top, which is just wet, gross, not good. And then you'll end up with dry on the bottom. And I haven't churned this up in probably a week, so I probably should have. But I'll get this done and then we'll layer it. Okay, that's it, guys. Let's look at how some of the girls have grown up if you want. The weird-headed chickens. You got weird hair. These are my fat necks, because their necks are so feathered and weird. I mean, look at skinny neck. Look at fat neck. This little beauty. Ah, you're gorgeous. You're absolutely gorgeous. Got the two boys there. Where's Batgirl? There she is. Still rocking that awesomeness. Got the silver lady. Y'all, and I don't know what most of these chickens are. These ones with the silver and gray, or the silver and the brown. Also mixed with a little bit of gold. Love this one. You don't really get the true richness of that brown in her gold. And then we have the Colonel clutch. The fluffy grays. Look how pretty she is. This one, right? Look how pretty she is. She's gorgeous. I'll just do a scan in real quick, guys, and show you across because I cannot get any closer. They're going to run off. They're predators. They work on movement. All right, guys, that's it. That's update on the chickens. They're doing amazingly well. Chickens I have no issues with in the winter, ever. Like I said, they're literally like roaches. They will live through anything. Fine, I couldn't not show you the babies. This is what the barn looks like today. You can actually see a ring where they stand and eat, pull hay on the floor. Just feel free. Hi, Marmar. Riveting. Oh, good morning. Why are your eyes round and not goat fashion? Because your mama's eyes are mostly round. Or is it just the lighting? You got square eyes, yes, of course, because you're a prey animal. I think everybody's... See if I can find somebody. Goats have these weird... Their pupil runs this way so that they can see everything from here to almost their tail, because they're prey animals. And you put both eyes together, they can see almost 360, just facing forward. This little guy. Hi, I need you. Yes, Mom. This is his mom, by the way. I have never really seen his eyes square up, which is weird. They're just round. Uh-oh. You will not make a good goat. You'll get eaten by the wolves. Look, buddy. This is getting ridiculous. I'm only allowed to pet you right here. I want to pet you all over. Or get you Temtem. Ooh, not too far under though, because you hit the boy parts and that's not good. Hey. 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 Hi. I just want to see your eyes. Why aren't they goat-shaped? All right, that's the babes. Barn's dry and clean. It's going to rain most of the day. We missed the freezing rain. Miss Sparkle, you want to get in your stall? Thank you. Babies are back in here. I've been leaving them out at night because it's been so cold, so they could nurse, and then they would be able to lay wherever they want with whomever they want and stay warm, and also drink from moms. But we're back in the warms, so they're going to be back in their stalls so I can milk Muffin, who is in heat, Puddin', and Sugar Pie. And that is all. We'll leave you with Frosty Mom. Frosty Mom. Can I get a smile? Can I get smiles? No smiles, huh? That's okay.